Hi 7-Eleven. My name is Juan Morales from Live or Let Die Psychology, and I am an active member of the MDA. First and foremost, I'd like to thank you guys for permitting me the opportunity of transmitting my gratitude through video for the great help that you've been for us, the MDA family. And I can't wait to meet you guys in person at Sponsors Day at MDA Camp for Thanksgiving for 7-Eleven Day. I may have to wait until that day to see you, but you don't have to wait to notice what's around you. Take a moment right now and look around the room that you are in. Take a look at the faces of those that surround you. Your coworkers, employees, employers, managers, supervisors, the whole 7-Eleven team. Look at each other's faces and remember them, because these are the faces of people that are truly helping make a difference in our lives. And I just wanted to take the time to tell you that from the bottom of our hearts, we appreciate everything that you've done. You see, life with muscular dystrophy is not easy. On a personal note, at first I was in denial against the thought of even having muscular dystrophy. I didn't want to face the harsh reality of having my lifespan cut short due to some terminal illness that was beyond my control. I didn't want to accept the limitations that my life was going to have. But then, at the age of 12, I came in contact with the doctor that operated on my back. He's one of the most intellectual, scientific geniuses out there when it comes to back surgeries. So I thought to myself, let me ask this doctor to see what he recommends in order for me to better my condition. In the follow-up appointment, after surgery, I asked the doctor, is there any special treatment you recommend in order for me to have more physical strength? Is there a special therapy that I can do? Like a special workout plan or some type of exercise? You want to know what the doctor said? The doctor said, nah, you know what? There's no point in you working out. No type of workout or physical therapy is going to benefit you. There's no point in you being extroverted either. Just stay home. Learn how to use the computer and spend the rest of your life on the internet. Enjoy your life on the internet. At that moment, I seriously felt like grabbing the computer in his office and throwing it at his head. But then on the way home, I broke down in tears. A doctor, somebody real smart, somebody I respected, had told me that my life was worth nothing, that I wasn't meant to do anything with my life. Just wait for time to take my life away, little by little. I became very depressed for about 3 days. On the third day, something that would change my life forever happened. As I locked myself in my room, I looked up and asked God, why do you do this? I want to live a life that has purpose, not a life that's ripped away from me at an early age. After about 10 minutes of waiting for an answer, I all of a sudden felt an enormous amount of strength inside of me. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't physical strength. I'm not saying that all of a sudden I had the strength to get up and start walking. No, it was a strength much more powerful than the physical. I all of a sudden had the strength to do the total opposite of everything the doctor had recommended. The doctor told me to stay home. I started going out and having fun almost every day. Made a lot of friends, became popular with the females, And trust me, pimping is not easy. The doctor told me to spend all of my extra time on the internet. I spent all of my extra time writing my own music, going to studios, recording my own album, performing on stage. Sometimes I even wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. I then reflected on all of the unconditional love I've received from mom and dad, which is why I decided to go to a university, FIU, and study something that would permit me to give back to others the unconditional love I have received from mom and dad. I now have a master's in counseling psychology, am a motivational speaker, and a life coach. One more thing the doctor told me was not to work out because I'd just be wasting my time. Well, I'd rather waste my time working out than not working out. I work out every day because even if it's not making me stronger, it's at least helping me live a little bit longer. Yes, the rebellious warrior in me was able to counteract all of the doctor's advice. But you see, not everybody with muscular dystrophy will develop the inner strength to overcome the obstacles. Some of us stay in a depressive state. Some of us don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's where NVEA comes in, to provide hope for families that have lost their faith along the way. NVEA not only uses the donations in order to find a cure, but also to provide us with the necessary equipment, medical services. But what's the most fun is that the donations also go towards the NVEA summer camp. It only takes 30 shams per day to send one child to NVEA summer camp. Summer camp is not only awesome, but for many of us, it is the first time that we get to experience true independence from mom and dad. Many of us have overprotective parents and require a lot of care. So sleeping over a friend's house is sometimes not an option. Summer camp provides us with the chance to let loose and give our parents free time to concentrate on their relationship. I remember when I called my parents from summer camp, I asked them, "So, mom and dad, what have you been doing while I've been here at summer camp?" They said, "Staying busy." I said, "What type of busy?" They said, "Oh, we've been busy, all right." So, guys, I just want to end on the following note. I want to thank you ahead of time because even though we haven't found the cure yet, I know that the day that we do, you guys are the reason that we found it. So thank you, and I love you, all of you. See you on Thank Heaven for 7-Eleven Day. Bye.